bunch of white guys who just not white guys too. Like there's white girls who just happen to be cops, which are all bothering me. Whom are all bothering me? I mean, they've been like messing around with my social media accounts and like my emails and stuff, and they think it's cute because they think we're flirting, and they're like, haha, get it? Like we're flirting, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, ew, I don't even know you. And then they're like, I don't know, like I think they actually think that I like them because they like me, and I'm like, there's no way that I'll ever like you after what you did. Why would you do that if you wanted me to be friends with you? Like, are you stupid or something? And then, like, I don't know, like, they just won't get the, they don't take the hint. They won't take the hint, honestly. Like, they just ignore all the hate I have for them, right? They ignore the fact that I'm literally telling them to their face, I wish you and your mother dies. Put a fucking HIV-infested needles while you get raped by your own dad. Okay? I keep telling them this. I'm telling them to fuck off and die a miserable death. And they're like, no, she actually really likes us. She's only saying that because she's crazy. Because we didn't do anything wrong to her. Okay? It's not our fault. And I'm like... Anyway. Yeah. And I'm like, nobody takes these people seriously. So I was like, okay, like, honestly, just leave me alone. And my stuff alone. Like, I'm not even under investigation or anything. For nothing. And that's what they were, like, trying to tell me. Like, the weird... Also, like, it's gonna be, like, a random break because I think they're really ugly. Like, they look weird. Like, some of them have green, blue eyes, and I'm like, no normal person on Earth has those eye colors. Like, it's a mutated eye color. Like, you're mutant. Get away from me. Like, I don't want to mix genes with a mutant and have my baby turn out retarded. No thanks. And then, like, some of them, like, they have, like, their chins and their facial structures just weird. Like, their head is so big. Like, it's disproportionate to their body. It's like they have like a large head. It's like this big, but their body's really skinny, like a stick figure. And I'm like, why are you like that? And then they have like this jutted like eyebrow thing. You know, like a caveman days when they're like, you know, like this thing, space above their eyebrow is just like jutted out. And then their chins are like all the way out. And their chins are weird. It's like somebody had a glob of clay and they just pasted on an extra chin on top of their chin. And that's what that looks like. And then, like, they don't have cheekbones. They have, like, fat accumulation, like, right underneath their eyes. That's it. And, like, I don't know. They're really chubby, too. And, like, their food is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's disgusting food. I hate it. I hate Greek food. And I'm like, wow, like, why are you so useless and ugly? And, like, they're all, like, weird. And they're, like, all saying some weird stuff. And they believe in like homosexuality and like they think like it's a legitimate form of love or whatever, and some of them are pedophiles but they think it's okay. And like I don't know, it's just creepy. And like every Greek person I've met has stolen something from me or has like assaulted me in some way. And it was after like I found out that they're like, you know, not normal. Like they're stupid or like they're ugly or like I just don't like them. Like, it's just not normal, okay? What the fuck is wrong with these people? And their skin color is like fucking Dracula. Oh my god, it like literally looks like they lost all their blood and it's just so pasty. And I'm like, do you ever go outside? Jesus. Like, are you anemic or something? Like, are you gonna die? Why do you look like that? Anyway, I think Greek people are weird. I've never met a normal Greek person. Like, I used to hang out with this one kid, but like, honestly, we were kids. I wouldn't even be able to tell what she's like now, and I have no idea why we stopped talking to each other. I'm pretty sure it was her fault. Honestly. So, yeah. They look weird, and they eat weird foods, and they stink. Like, they put onions in everything. And like, they've never heard of garlic, and like, everything's like just mayo filled. They love mayo, and I'm like, ew. And they're like, I don't know, like their meats are weird, and like, I don't know, like their salads are weirder, and it's like, they have this weird cheese called feta cheese, and it's like just really sour and crumbly, and I'm like, I don't even like cheese, but this is like eating dick cheese, but like edible dick cheese. Yeah, because I want edible dick cheese on my salad, right? But that's what that's like. I think they're weird. You know who else looks weird? French people. It looks like somebody put a they got a magazine of people's faces, and then they like cut around some features and they paste it together to make a human-looking face. That's what French people look like, and they're all racist. It's so funny. It's like they're actively working against themselves. They decide to come to Canada to like spread their racism and word of God or whatever it is that these crazy people believe in, and then they were like, obviously they got rejected automatically from every like culture that they came across because they're racist, and then they started inbreeding, and I'm like, it's so funny. I thought it was a joke, but no, they're not joking. But yeah, it's weird. They're not normal. Again, with the blue and the green eyes. Can you just have normal eye color like the rest of us? I don't think it's supposed to be that color. And like every blue-eyed person or green-eyed person that I met, like they had like serious emotional problems. Yeah, they were all retarded, and I'm like, what? Why are you guys like this for real? Like they couldn't tell. Like honestly, to them, nothing expired, and I'm like, they would bring up stuff from like 10 years ago, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's not even relevant anymore. It's like. I mean, some stuff from 10 years ago is relevant, and it's like a reminder, like, oh, remember the good old days? But some stuff that they talk about, it's like, what the fuck? Why didn't you mention that 10 years ago? Like, why the fuck are you bringing that up now? It's just weird. And, like, they're like, some of them have weird hair color. Like, they have, like, this weird, like, ashed out, like, bleached out. Like, if I, like, literally toxified, like, if I dunk my hair in a bunch of vat of toxicity things, toxic chemicals. If I put toxic chemicals all over my hair, that's what their hair color looks like. That's not right. Okay, I don't even know how that's even possible. It's just weird looking. I'm like, why is your hair? Can you just like dye it like to be a normal color? Get some henna on. Like that shit doesn't even run out until like 6 months. Like. Honestly, I was just like, they're so creepy looking. They look like aliens to me, and I'm like, what is that? And I couldn't even say this out loud in person. Hi, Prestige. See, even my dog has brown eyes. He has normal color eyes. Yeah, and I just didn't understand it. And then they speak in like this weird thing. And like, I don't know if it's a dialect or language or something, or maybe like it's a speech pattern, but it's just weird. It's like they have to insult you and make you feel like shit about yourself before they can actually have a conversation, and then they tell you that they're gonna try to like kill you or themselves, and I'm like, is that normal? Like, why are you talking like that? That's fucked up. I just met you. Are you trying to like, do you think I'm a health worker? Because I'm not. Maybe they're trying to like guess what my like profession is. It's like, oh, I bet you're like a healthcare worker. Why is your fur so dirty, sweetie? Look at that. It's from me petting my dog, Presty. He needs a bath. I can't take you to the groomer, sweetie, because I don't trust them. That's it. It's at this subway stop. Okay, yeah, and I was like, why do they look like that? And then they keep trying to tell me that I'm the ugly, weird-looking ape person. I'm like, I didn't know what to say, and I'm like, I didn't even bring this up, by the way. Like, I never bring this up to like their face because I have manners. And then they just like tell me how ugly I am, and I'm like, I don't know what to say because I'm not ugly. But yeah, that's what they were saying, and I'm like, it's fucking creepy. And I don't know who spread that thing. They're like, oh, those blonde hair and blue eyes is desirable. To who? Literally. And like, I don't know, like they're so creepy about everything too. And I'm like, I try to be really nice to them, but they're so mean. Like for no reason. Every single time I just like try to talk to them and then like have a conversation. Hey, how's your day? How's the weather? And they're like, fuck you, stupid bitch. And I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, I don't even know these people, and I'm like trying to be friendly and polite, and they can't even do that, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then over time, like after meeting enough of these different types of white people, I've decided that maybe they're just not normal, you know? What is normal anyway? What the general population goes by? That's normal. Yeah, I don't know, it was kind of really creepy. I was like, Um, uh, 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 I don't know what to say. Like, honestly, I was like really shocked. They don't even know all the racist stuff that they're saying, and I'm just like, how do you not know that? Yeah. I don't know about black people because not everyone's the same. Some of them aren't even from the same country, so I'm like, yeah. Because there's the Caribbeans and then there's the Africans. I have no idea what's going on over there. But some of them are really fucked up. I gotta be honest. Some of them are normal, some of them aren't. But I know most of them aren't inbred. I think some of them are, but most of them aren't. Whereas like with white people, most of them are inbred. There's inbred Asian people here too. Those are the ones that hate other Asian people and hate their culture and they want to be white. Yeah, they end up inbreeding and I'm like, ew. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want to inbreed. And also, I love my country that I came from because the food is so good. Literally, like, I can't eat anything else other than Korean food. Otherwise, like, I can, but I'll get really depressed after a while. I'm like, yeah, this food sucks.